Do we want to take a funny one? They're asking for a funny one. That was funny. Hey, big round of applause for all our alumni and our current players that came out. Thank you for all your support.
DVAL champions. Very good job, guys. You did us proud. This is very special. I want to thank Coach and all the people that were instrumental in having us here today. Really appreciate it. We're going to try to do this every year with a number of Hall of Famers that are going to be dotting the landscape in the 90s and 2000s. We'll have the fence covered probably in another couple of years. Anyone who knew Coach Abbott, he's passed away a couple of years ago. We had the good fortune of playing for that man who opened up the high school in 1960. Nick Lujan, who's here today, and I were members of that first varsity team, even though we only had juniors and sophomores. We only won one game in the old DVAL, which was Pittsburgh, Antioch, Pacifica, Diablo, Clayton Valley, Pleasant Hill, and eventually YV. Well, the one game we won was against Pleasant Hill. So we felt real good about that. But if you played for Coach, you knew he was passionate about baseball. What we didn't know, and it took us a couple of years once we were out of school, he was passionate about kids, which is even more important. Because I don't know if he won a championship here at College Park. I don't think he did. Terry, do you know? I think we came in second a couple of years to Diablo and Pleasant Hill. But I'll tell you one thing, he built champions. And when we got older in years and all, we look back and we came and visit him to thank him for what he taught us about life and about stuff off the diamond.
I'll try.
So he was instrumental. One of the last acts he did, he divvied up game balls a week before he passed away. Terry Henson, who was a graduate of 1964, is our second inductee. He was the first College Park athlete that signed a professional contract with the Milwaukee Braves. And ask your dad who Bert Blyleven is if you never saw him pitch. He had a curveball just like Bert Blyleven. The next inductee is Ted Gilgee. Ted is a 1968 graduate, signed with the Los Angeles Dodgers, made the 40-man roster. Played with Steve Garvey, Bill Russell, a lot of pro baseball players that your dads would know and granddads would know. He threw in the high 80s, low 90s in high school before they had radar guns. And how we knew that, I think he led the league in strikeouts. Nobody could hit him. So those are your three inductees, and I'll have the Falconettes please unveil the banner that's going on, the left field banner just to the right of the foul sign. And that'll say College Park High School Baseball Hall of Fame, Ted Abbott, Terry Henson, Ted Gilgee. So I want to thank you guys. I'll make one announcement. In August 25th of this year, we'll have our 6th annual College Park Hall of Fame banquet. It'll be at St. Andrews, right across the street from College Park High School, until they get the Pleasant Hill Rec Center fixed. So we have flyers. We'll have the bricks, thanks to Jay Hendrickson and Bob Schnook, a couple of College Park alums. Put the bricks at the end of the bleachers. So that's where they're going to be. So you can pick up and it goes to all the proceeds except for $13 goes to the College Park Foundation. And then we turn around and turn that back into the field expenses and scholarships. So I want to thank everybody here. I think, Jimmy, you want the guys to throw out a first pitch? Okay, so I'll throwing out the first pitch for Ted Gilgee. Who can do it? Okay. Kevin Mullaney. We need 3 of those round things you guys play with. 3 balls, please. They don't have to be white ones. Thanks, Coach. Perfect. Kevin Mulaney was Ted Gilsey's catcher in high school. That's a good thing you were a catcher, not a pitcher. Okay, the next one will be Marco, who was Ted Abbott's grandson. Ted took a lot of joy watching these kids grow up playing baseball. That's a strike. And now the big right-hander, as you can see, wanted to pitch an inning today in the alumni game. Pretty close, thanks. Thanks, catchers. Appreciate that. Thanks very much, College Park.